Come sip something, come smoke something. You is now tuned into the Killa Mix podcast.
The Killa Mix.
What's good, what's good, what's good? You is now tuned into the Killa Mix podcast. I'm here. I'm your boy Fofty.
I'm DeeLynn.
And I got a special guest today.
It's your girl Shorty. I support CT, short boss, whatever you want to call me right now.
Most definitely. How you doing today? How you feeling? First,
I feel good. Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
Definitely. Thank you for coming. You know what I mean? Hope the drive wasn't too bad. Hopefully it was
smooth.
Commute.
It was smooth, even though it was raining, but
it
was smooth though. Yeah, less cars on the road.
Tell the people where you're from.
I'm from the Hartford area, but I'm from the town of Bloomfield though.
Okay. If y'all don't know, she's heavy in the CT music game right now. You know what I mean? She's definitely one of our top supporters. So if y'all haven't tapped in, or if y'all didn't get a chance to tap in with her yet after this podcast, I'm pretty sure y'all definitely will want to. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So just tell us about some stuff you got going on, some stuff you be doing.
All right. So first off, I do music marketing.
Okay.
So if you're an artist, if you have a business, you have a brand, tap in with me. Business marketing, music marketing, consistent promotion. Have links with a lot of DJs, platforms for artists. The list can go on right now.
Most definitely. What's some of the artists you work with so far?
Well, I got X is in the building with me.
Definitely shout out X.
J Psycho, Fuego Bass, Sean Orlando. That's a few. That's one that I'm working with right now. That's doing marketing. Well, ISupportCt.
Okay. And you've been doing this for, I think you said about like 10 years, right?
Well, no, ISupportCt, I've been doing that for 3 years. But the music scene, I've been on the music scene for about 10 years.
Okay, most definitely.
What kickstarted it all?
The ISupportCt? Yeah. I always supported my people. It was just an artist. Shout out to Future X. That's my boy. He's an artist out there in the Hartford area. He was like, yo, you should just get a camera. So I went and just bought a Canon. And I started bringing with me to the shows. Because every time they was booked for shows, I wasn't even going for the big artists. I would go, once they perform, I'm leaving. I'm out. So it was just like that. So he was like, yeah, you should just get a camera. And I started doing that, and people started posting it up. They was like, oh, I like that, yeah. Then I started rocking with it.
Okay, most definitely. So you shot visuals for different people as well. Then,
but I don't know how to edit. Don't get me. I'm not good with. I just do the basics. Like let me raw footage.
That's the best.
That's the best. You know what I mean? Listen, it's certain people around CT that, you know, they put on a lot of different things. They show different stuff. You know what I mean? And what do you think, I want to say, sets you apart from different people, or what you bring to the table for other artists?
I'm genuine. Like, I think that's really it.
Definitely.
I'm genuine. It could be, if I see someone say, like, this person, like you say, your friend, who would is make candles. And then I will go push the candle, like, this candle smell good. Somebody asked for, like, I know somebody that do candles. I'm sending them their IG. I have nothing to do with it.
Most definitely.
I just know they do. I try to put my people on first.
Most definitely. Bringing in the connections, bringing in different stuff. You got anything that's up and coming that you want to show out for?
Yeah, like the Project Heat Connecticut. Make sure I go tap into season 1. Season 1, we finished season 1. We about to start filming for season 2. Shout out to Show Up Films. They from New York. So Project Heat started in New York. So I know a lot of people tapped in with them. So they have one for Connecticut. So this actors from out this way too, I believe, in New Haven, Stamford. We did some filming in like Bridgeport area.
What got you connected with Project Heat and doing it and transitioning to acting as well?
I just seen a post, and then somebody I knew from around the way, Big Bruh, I seen he was a part of it, and I started asking him, like, this shit legit? And he was like, yeah, pull up. So I just went. Shout out to Blue. I mean, you got to watch the series. I don't like kind of series, but shout out to Blue.
Definitely. What part you play? A part of Project Heat?
I'm the little sister to Headache, who is Big Brother I was just telling you about.
Okay.
So I'm his little sister, and I'm a troublemaker, I guess. They were putting me as a troublemaker.
Most definitely. You really tapped in there, man. You know what I mean? And where could they find it at? Is it just only on YouTube?
It's on YouTube. They have the New York season, the first season on Tubi. What's
Tubi?
Tubi?
Okay.
Yeah. So pushing to get it there. And then they was working on doing Netflix, so we'll see where it go.
Most
It was
definitely.
the first year, so Project Heat been out for about 10 years now.
Yeah.
So
Have you heard? How you feel about the Pistol Wave in New Haven visual?
oh, that was good.
They shot.
I watched it.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I watched it. They was talking shit,
Yeah.
but I watched it. I fuck with it.
Most definitely.
And then what's that other one they got going? The baddies, the CT
Oh
baddies.
yeah, the CT baddies.
Yeah, I be supporting
Like-
whatever CT. I be supporting, man. However y'all gonna make it, y'all.
Most
That's all I'm
definitely.
saying. However
Oh,
you gonna
man.
make it. I support it. I watched it too. They got my views. I'm waiting for season 2.
Oh, I wasn't. I didn't get to watch it.
It was
so.
funny.
Okay.
Need better camera, but it was funny.
That's on Zeus, right? Did they get it for Zeus or is it? Or they
It
OnlyFans
was
on
on
it?
YouTube.
YouTube? Okay.
YouTube.
I was
Okay.
gonna say OnlyFans.
I'm about to say shit. I don't know what they
like that.
shit.
You gotta pay for
Listen, Blueface had it. You know what I
That's
mean?
Blueface.
Right? I ain't shit. You know what I mean?
I'm not
Guess
saying
they
y'all
breaking
can't
in
do
bread.
it, but we ain't do that yet.
He said we ain't transitioned to that platform yet, but I guess you know what I mean.
Nah, shout out to CT, man. I support. I had to change up my logo,
Okay.
which is crazy because the logo you see now, I had to rebrand from my first one because it was really just Connecticut. I had to rebrand it for I just made it up. Like it just popped in, like say creative talent.
Mm-hmm.
So I just went with creative talent, so it could be I support CT still because I had New York artists hitting me or artists out of the state like you only support Connecticut artists. It's only for CT, and I'm like nah.
Yeah, like you support everybody.
Yeah,
you show love
nah.
everybody.
So I was holding myself in a box.
Mm-hmm. And then once you changed it, did it get to broaden out to your
Oh,
different
yeah.
connections and different people that wanted to tap in?
Yes, shout out to Scott Morris. He's from New York. He down like Atlanta or Miami. I don't know where he is right now, but he do marketing also. I met him when he came to a Moss Fest they did in Connecticut in
Okay.
Hartford area.
Okay.
And he was doing the show. And I actually went there kind of on some ignorant shit because I was like, how they coming here doing all these shows and not connecting with the people who they need to be connecting with, checking in who they need to be checking in with, you know? So I went there to go see him and met him, was talking to him, and we just vibed from there.
Okay.
We just vibed like, yeah, I came out here to meet you. I wanted to see what was going on. They having this Moss Fest everywhere. You see it all over. I'm like, jeez.
Most definitely. They be having the like, cause I know a lot of people be going to like different marketing events and different stuff like that. You be attending those as well?
I used to. I want to get back in it this year.
Okay.
That's why I was tapping in with the interviews and getting my face back out there more.
Mm-hmm.
But when I first started off, yes, I went all the way to Jersey it's called like, it was like a woman in business, sisters in business.
Okay.
I believe it was called. And I have a cousin in New York. She wrote a book called When Mama Braids My Hair. So she was a vendor at that event. And then I had my camera. That's when I really first had my camera. That's the first. It was like 17 when I first bought the camera or something like that, or 18. But it was dope. It was
Most
dope. So I want to
definitely.
get back into it. Vivica Fox was there speaking. There's a lot of speakers there. So I want to get more into that.
Most definitely. You haven't tried to speak in things yourself? You ain't tried to go up and like, speak and
No,
do different.
like not at an event.
Yeah.
No, like a piano. No, not yet. But I'm
I feel
open
like-
to it.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like you should definitely get into it.
I have
You
a
know what I
lot
mean?
to say.
Mm-hmm. You ever hosted an event before?
Definitely be
A
influential.
music event.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And I'm actually about to host one on the 28th. Fuego Bay. Say that again. Fuego and Friends. Was it Say That 3?
Okay.
Tap in.
Okay. Is it for like artists to be able to perform? And different
Yeah,
stuff?
artist slots are available. Could tap in with myself. Could tap in with Ash. Lyrics in the V. Vendor slots are available. Media Pass are available. Remember I tell you how to step out.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
we're definitely gonna have to tap in with that. You know, I mean, we have definitely a few artists out.
So January 28th in New Britain, Fuego Base and Friends, Say That 3 is dropping. So make sure y'all pull up. It's about to be a movie. You never know who's popping out.
Most
You don't want to
definitely.
miss this one. I'm telling you guys.
Listen, I ain't, and I'm not gonna miss it. That's what I want
don't.
y'all to know. We
You
ain't
don't.
gonna miss it. We in there.
You don't.
Definitely. How did your connection with Fuego Base come along?
That one was just off. No, it was from Bumper the Junket. When I told
Okay.
me and Ash we were on, we had Bumper the Junket, and we had him as a guest. That was like Ash's first interview for an artist,
Okay.
and it was with Bass. And ever since then, he just told us to pull up. He had his music video, told us to pull up. We was there, and it was just genuine connection.
Most definitely.
Everything was genuine.
Getting that connection, that vibe. How do you? So I from hearing you, I feel like you grow a lot off of the vibe you catch off of other people. You know what I mean?
Energy is everything.
Definitely.
I'm spiritual.
Most
You
definitely.
gotta have good vibes around you, good energy. You have to have people around you can learn from. You have to have the people that can correct you, even if they yell like, "Yo, you're wrong. You know you did this wrong. It's a different way to handle it."
Most definitely.
You gotta have your circle tight. Everybody have to know their role. So I think that's one thing that helped me elevate and keep focused and keep going, because I have that extra push behind me also.
Most definitely. Yeah. Your team is always on the same page as you. Most definitely. So what's some things that, you know, I want to say you want to share to the youth that's coming into the game, that's going to be the next you or the next Fuego base, you know what I mean, the next big thing out there?
Work hard, listen, and stay teachable. No matter how old you are. That's important in life. Like, I just recently started coaching. I grew up playing basketball. So being a player and being a coach is different. And I was always coachable. I was one of those players, I was coachable, I always listen. And now that I'm coaching, and I'm coaching the girls basketball, and you got to understand, like, you're going to, even the way you coach, everybody coach different, but they have to listen and be disciplined. So, and it's not just about coaching, it's a mentor thing also. Okay. So, stay coachable.
No, most definitely.
For real life, I would say, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was just explaining that to a friend of mine earlier, and I was telling him, I'm like, yo, like, when you got to keep learning. I'm like, once you stop learning, you're lost. Yeah. The day you stop wanting to be able to learn and being able to absorb different resources, it just don't stop at school. After school, it's going to keep on going.
But it didn't even start at school. Yeah. That's
Honestly,
the thing. I always say that, like, it start from home. Yeah. Everything start from home. So.
How was it for you growing up? I
grew up in a West Indian background, so you're going to listen. I had the old school family. I was the wash belly. I'm the baby. So my siblings are older than me. So it's like I grew up, my mother worked hard, 16-hour shifts. My father, he was around. He wasn't in the house, but he was around. Okay. By the time I was like, maybe I'll say 6th grade, I was really like waking up doing things myself. I was always probably 5th, 6th grade doing that. I was playing basketball. Basketball is what helped me because nobody was home. My mother was working. She didn't come home till like 11 o'clock at night. Like, I don't want to go home. You know, after school activities and everything. I was staying after school till late. So, but it was cool. I got what I wanted. She worked hard and took care of me.
Most definitely.
New Jordans was dropping. We was in line at Salvin's. R.I.P. to Salvin's. Yeah. For real. So I had it. I grew up with nice everything, a nameplate, things dropping. She got it from me. She busted her ass. And as I got older, I realized that, like, damn, he was working hard. I do not want to do that.
Most definitely.
I do not want to do that.
Most definitely. And so you basically built yourself up so you wouldn't even.
Yeah, man, you got to hustle. You got to grind.
Most definitely. And she instilled that hard work and hustle into you.
And saving.
Most definitely.
That's saving. She instilled that in. She whooped that in me. You have to save. It was to a point when I got to like 7th grade, it was like, okay, we're going half on these now. You should have been saving. You was getting this. I'm giving you this a week. You should have. I'm like, damn. All right.
Oh, okay. You had that hustling since a kid for real. Yeah.
She had it hard, man. You coming from Jamaica. She's like the second oldest of 7 siblings, taking care of the other siblings. She had it hard.
Yeah, most definitely. I definitely want to say thank you, you know what I mean, for coming out, showing support, showing all the love that you can, you know what I mean. And once again, us meeting you, me meeting you, it's definitely a big
So we locked in now, man.
Because we definitely going to be doing some work and connections with you. And same here.
And I have more people to bring up here, man.
Well, listen,
we're going to get a jump
honestly,
and get you right.
And this goes for everybody. Like, once again, we want to put on the people that come up here and is able to show different sides of Connecticut and show different struggles or show different, even the greatness or the light that y'all could bring to CT. And what y'all do is don't got to just be music artists. You could do anything, hair, freaking everything. As long as you got that grind and you and that motion to bring people together, come up here because we showing you love.
It's a lot of motion going on, not just from music, from comedians, actors.
Yes.
Different platforms taking off, producers.
Yes.
It's a lot. And it's at one time too, so it's a lot to take in. I smile every day.
Most definitely.
I'm happy for everybody.
Definitely. Stay blessed, man. Keep that grind going. So once again, thank you. We got ISupportCt in here. Once again, it's your boy Fofty.
DeeLynn.
And our special guest.
Tap in with me, man. Empress_860 iisupportct. Check out my website, www.iisupportct.com. Artists tap in with me. Business owners tap in with me. Platforms tap in with me. I'm ready.
Once again, thank you. And shout out to our sponsor, Dream Killers Records. And we out.